Hey, welcome buddies, it's Regan080 here, bringing you guys our Club to Glory episode number 7, and these have been taken pretty well in the last 6 episodes, so thank you guys a lot for just getting the views on there, even a couple guys, even just likes and anything. Is your support matters, and it's awesome. So thank you guys, and hopefully you guys can keep that up, and hopefully you guys are enjoying the content, because I enjoy making this stuff for you guys. But anyways, what we have today, we have weekend league gameplay. Two pretty good games actually. This one was pretty good, and then the second one I had a little bit of an issue with the game. It was your typical EA Sports game. I'll just say that. That's all I can say about it. Your typical EA Sports game. But anyways, we get started in this one, and we're playing pretty good defense. What I did not like here, Ben Yedder outstrengths Chiellini, and that leads to his goal, which that really ticked me off. So if you guys go watch that back, Jorginho Chiellini has 91 strength. Ben Yedder's got like 68 or even lower or something like that. I can't remember. But no way or any shape or form should Chiellini be getting the ball taken away from him in that situation. But whatever, it's FIFA. We come back down. This guy's playing really annoying defense. He just backed off and backtracked with his midfielder and didn't actually play defense, and then when he did, we exposed him. So we got the Philip Kostic long shot, which was an absolute smash, and then Yarmolenko scores. We ended up scoring in like the 90th minute there to make it 3-1, so we did win that game, so that was a good one for us. And in this one, we came up with this guy, and this is the game that ticked me off, and I'll talk about it later. But I also have trading methods for you guys in this episode, which I think you guys will like. And I don't know, the trading method episodes have been pretty good, and you guys have liked that, and they've been pretty well received, so I want to keep that going as much as I can, and I'll try to give you guys new content on that and show you how to build your coin balance. But anyways, in this game, he scores a really weird goal in the 45th minute. I'm not saying he didn't deserve to score, I'm just saying it's your typical 45th minute goal. And watch this volley from Michy Batshuayi. Front post, whip it in, bang. Absolute class from Michy Batshuayi. He's such a good card, and I'm glad that I have his one to watch, because he's definitely going to be going up to like 86 overall in these next couple weeks. He's scored 3 goals and has 1 or 2 assists in his 2 games at Dortmund, which is huge, which I'm really happy about. I bought the one to watch for really cheap, so I'm glad that I did that. But yeah, he's going to be a really good card, and I will let you guys know I have been spending my coins that I've had extra on here for the Cristiano SBC. I think he'd be a really fun card to use. And I'm not saying I'm going to completely just sell my club and everything and just like switch up and build a new team. I'm probably going to use Cristiano as a super sub, but I would not put it out of the question that I could potentially move to a different team with basically just a Brazilian team in general. That's probably what I'll move to if I ever just want to use Cristiano and just make a fun squad. But apparently Anderson Talisca, I think that's his name, Talisca, whatever, I can't remember his first name, but Talisca apparently is getting an inform this week, which is huge. Anyways, you guys have seen how this game has annoyed me so far, just with the plays that have happened, how he scored goals. And in penalties right there, I dove to the right and my controller didn't work, and you'll just see some of the stupid things that happens to me. Like, I'm not mad about that penalty from Kostic. He made a good save, fair enough. And then his Dembele smashes it. Whatever. I mean, it's penalty kicks. Like, you're going to win some, you're going to lose some. Batshuayi misses. I didn't even barely push it over, so I missed out of nowhere. Perrin makes the save there. With Timo Werner here, I come up to the spot, and his check just makes a save, so I'm not mad about that one. Gabriel Jesus, I'm pretty sure he skies this one over the bar, if I'm correct. Oh no, he goes down again. Yeah, but anyways, so far this game's been pretty typical EA Sports. I mean, both the goals I conceded probably shouldn't have conceded. And then I hit the post of the Yarmolenko. Maybe the penalty kick still should have went his way, but I feel like I should have scored at least one or two. But I can update you on our weekend league. We did finish gold or silver 1 with like 11 games left, so we did have a lot. And we did do squad battles. We played like 3 games and we got silver 1, so we get some rewards. I'll show you that, guys, tomorrow. But yes, this is the first method. It's the cam method. What you want to do is you got to search special on the market, and you just want to put in a minimum of 150, and then you want to put in whatever coin balance you have is your most for the max bid price, and you want to try to find open bids on players for the cam position as well. I've showed you guys the hunter method though before with the special cards. Keep doing that. It works. You make lots of coins off of it. I highly recommend it for anybody that wants to make coins. That's one method for sure. Stick with. Like, you'll definitely increase your coin total by that. Like, it works so well. And everybody that's watching these and trade methods in general, just know that profit, like, if you're making coins, like, you're doing something right. You're not going to make 45,000K on one card. You're going to make small increments, like 3-4K on a card. But if you think about that and you play like just a regular game of FIFA, you're probably going to get 500 coins. So you need to play 8 games of FIFA, so a divisions run. You might win it, you might not, to make those coins. Plus you're spending contracts, plus you're spending fitness, plus you're spending injury cards if may happen. And yes, I understand, like, that's fun for some people, but 8 games, 20 minutes a game, it's like 2.5, 3 hours of FIFA of just straight playing the game to make those coins. You can hop onto your account, do these trade methods for an hour and make 20K, 30K. But this is the other method. If you guys remember from the last day, I showed you guys the J League and trading just with guys and sniping them. Well, this is the same thing, except you're going on bid now, and you can still snipe. But you want to pick specific players or specific positions and bid on them. Like this guy, Uchida. The most he goes for is about the minimum that he goes for is like 1.3. And I'm finding a bunch of these guys for like 650, 550, really, really cheap prices. And you can list these guys and make like double your coins instantly. You can buy like 3 of them for 600, list them all for like 1.2, 1.3, sometimes even more, and you're making 3-4K, and it happens in a matter of 5 minutes. And you do win these cards. Yes, you'll lose some because people are trying to do the SBC like myself. That is what I want to tell you guys. I am close to completing the SBC. I have the 3 most expensive teams. I have Kawasaki F or something, or F Kawasaki, the first team Albrighty something, and then Sero Osaka, I think, those teams. And on Footbin it says they're about, in total, about 70K to complete. I have like 25K right now plus rewards, so I don't know if I'll get it all done, but I'm gonna try to get it done with the 25K that I have. I really want that Cristiano. That would be very, very nice to have. But as you can see, we are winning some of these Uchidas, which is good. That's what you want. Even with that special method, keep doing that special method, guys. It's gonna make you coins. Like, don't sleep on that method. It's very good. But yeah, basically that's what you want to look for. You want to look for open bids and on the special method, and with the J League method, you want to just find players that are expensive and then just try to bid way under their price. Like this team, Kawasaki F. Strikers go for about 1.8, 1.9 minimum. So you gotta go bid anywhere from like 1,500 coins under. So you look and instantly you find a guy for 150. So you bid on this guy and you try to keep making coins. It does work really well, and I'd highly recommend it. You'll make a bunch of coins off of it. So, and there's lots of opportunities. Like, don't be discouraged if you miss like 3 of them. Like, pick like 10 on your transfer market at a time. So in the meantime, while you're waiting for these bids with either the special method or with this J-League method, go do sniping. Try to snipe some J-League players. And I would recommend having a higher coin balance so that you can do that. But in the meantime, snipe. Try to find some cheap deals. Try to make like a quick 500 coin profit. And then when you have your bids, bid on your cards and win them. You got to be efficient trading. Lots of people trading, it's like, oh yeah, you can make 100k in a day. Nobody's going to make 100k in a day unless if you're constantly just sitting on the market and you're being really efficient. Yes, you might make 20k in a day, and that's very, very realistic. If you make 20k every day in the week, you have 150k to buy whatever you want with. So my point is, just be efficient with your trading. Don't waste time, because if you're wasting time, it's almost better off to play games. So while trading, make sure you're covering everything so that there's not a spare second that you're just sitting there on the market waiting. Like with these guys right now, their bids are coming down to the end, so I'm sitting on the market. When they're not close to being done, you go on the market and you snipe. And it's a constant flow of coins that you need to build up and understand that that's huge, that the time trading is important. So yeah, that's how you make coins. I just wanted to touch on that Cristiano SBC. I've talked about it a little bit so far in this episode, but everybody's saying that this Cristiano card is not going to be good. Apologies there. He's going to be a very good card because of the 93 pace and the 99 strength. And he's got decent shooting, and he's got decent dribbling, and he's a good passer. But people are complaining about 3-4 things in general. First off, they're complaining you can't link him and he's not easily linked into teams. That's not true. If you can get this Cristiano on 8 chem, that's fine. Cristiano on 8 chem, all you need is one Brazilian weak link. You don't even need to use the J-League. You can use a Brazilian weak link. So that means you can go Neymar, Cristiano, and then you can go with a different right wing or a right forward or whatever position you need. Then Cristiano's on 8 chem. That's not hard to link into a team. If you're expecting 10 chem, make a Brazilian team. Go with Neymar at left wing, Cristiano striker, right wing Willian, and then throw Giuliano's path to glory at chem. 100% chem on Cristiano. You're not losing any chem. That's not difficult to build a team around. And everybody's like, well, yeah, like, I mean, he can't really get a good team. You can get a good team. You can just do that. Neymar, Willian, a Brazilian. You could even go Fernandinho and switch it up in games. So then you have your BPL meta team if you want. I would never, ever build a BPL meta team, and you know that. Just knowing me, guys, I hate it. So you'll never see me build one. But my point is, you can, if you want, do that with the Cristiano. And I'm 100% doing that Cristiano once I can finish it. And I'm going to use him as a super sub to start out, because I haven't really found a team that I want to build or I like enough to, well, really build the team, I guess. But that's my plan with the team. I'm definitely going to do that. And hopefully I can solve a solution, but the problem that I'm having right now is I want to use Batshuayi and Cristiano while keeping my defense and Nainggolan in there. So I want to keep my defense. I want to keep Alaba, Boateng, Chiellini, Florenzi, Nainggolan, Batshuayi, but then I also want to add in Cristiano. So that's the hard part that I'm having right now. But I think I can find a solution that will work. It's gonna put Cristiano on 8 chem, so a weak link, but it's also gonna put the guy that he's linking to on a weak link 8 chem as well. But then one of my center backs will be on 8 chem as well. So I'll get 100 chemistry with the full team. It's just with 3 players they'll be on 8 chem, and one of my center backs will have to be on 8 chemistry, which in my opinion is fine. I do not mind having Chiellini on 8 chem. It literally makes 0 difference, or Boateng on 8 chem. It makes little difference in my opinion, but some people do like having the 100 chem, 10 chem every spot. But as we know with EA Sports in this game, you can have a 7-chem player and they play just as good as, well, pick any great player on the game and comparing to 7-chem Martial at mid or at striker, and they're both the same player and they give you the same production. But that's a whole nother topic and a whole nother rant that I've already ranted about on this channel. So if you guys haven't checked out that rant yet, you might want to talk about the overusage of BPL teams and just the bullshit that really happens on the game of FIFA, and how the community plays toxic, and that it's part EA but part also our community of FIFA. But that's totally different. Check out that video in, I think on my channel, it's somewhere. I think it's like maybe episode 6 or episode 5, I can't remember. You'll see it. But definitely, I do not see a problem putting those guys on 8 chemistry. And then if I do that, I'm gonna have to throw Werner, Kostic, and Goretzka to the bench, I believe, or else I use Goretzka. Actually, no, I can use Goretzka. I can use Goretzka. But, oh, maybe I can't even use Goretzka. Oh, I'll have to figure it out. I'll try to figure it out for you guys. But, anyways, there will be players off cam, and with loyalty, which I have on my whole team right now, just the new players I won't, and a manager, 100% chemistry. Everybody except like 3 guys will be on 10 chem, but that's what I want to do. But back on the Cristiano card, people say that A, you can't link him into teams. That's a lie. B, they say his composure stat is 64. And composure, it does matter, but not at the same time it doesn't. People that are using Mohamed Salah or Martial, before Mohamed Salah got his 89 card, Mohamed Salah's composure was like 73 or something like that on some of his cards, and people still use me as a beast against me, and people have said that he's been a great card this year. Or Martial, doesn't have great composure, still scores goals magically. Or a guy like on my team, for example, Timo Werner, not good composure at all. I've used this base card, and his base card has like 0 composure, and he still scores goals. So composure, that's a lie as well. I don't think composure is going to affect him that much. The third thing, attack positioning. People say that his attack positioning isn't good at 78. But if you use your instructions, you're telling him where to go, he's going to move around the pitch for you and get to open spot. And the last thing is, people say his finishing isn't good. And I've watched some reviews on YouTube, and I've read reviews on YouTube, and it doesn't seem to me like he has a finishing issue at all. If anything, he scores way too much just because how powerful he is. But anyways, that's my reasoning behind doing the Cristiano SBC. And right now I've only spent like 70k on the SBC, and I've got 3 teams left, so I'll definitely complete the SBC for, I'm going to say, under 120k, plus then I get the 10k back, plus all the packs. So I'd say the SBC is going to cost me 90k in total, 80k in total for maybe one of the most overpowered cards on the game that we've ever seen for this year's installment, which that's not true because Bakayoko and your Martial and your Jesus are obviously going to be more overpowered than them, but definitely these guys get a good show, or Cristiano gets a good show. But anyways, as you've been listening through me ranting and just talking about Cristiano this whole episode, you can see all the players that I was picking up. Like this Ito, he goes for 1.8k, and I picked him up for 750. And other players like Uchida I was picking up for 650, selling for 1.2. Like, it's so good to make coins on this. Like, this Japanese League method, please do check it out, you guys. It will make you coins, and you will not regret it. I still have my one-to-watch investments. I'll probably get rid of those before Lunar New Year. I'll probably talk about that in another episode this week. And probably on a Team of the Week video, or even in that squad building challenges episode. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, share this video if you want. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for all your support. Keep staying tuned on this channel. I'll have more videos. And anyways, hope you guys have a good day. All glory to God. I'm out. Peace.